We're really having no luck this campaign, boys. Everything is stacked against me. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where we play every nation in EU4 in 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the second nation in Season F, and finally, I'm so happy to be back in Italy with the nation of Ferrara. Ferrara is a nation located in northern Italy. We are Romagnol culture, and honestly, Ferrara is not a very popular nation to play in Italy or form Italy with, or anything else for that matter. We start off with this horrible 1-1-0 guy over here. We're gonna have to get rid of him pretty quickly, and our national ideas aren't that good, man, focusing mostly on trade and some boat stuff. As we can see right here, we got light ship combat ability and ship trade power. Siege ability plus 10% is pretty good at the start. Then we got some religious stuff, institution spread, these are lame. Artillery combat is pretty good. Diplorep plus 1 is good, I guess. And we got domestic trade power and some more boat stuff right here. So Ferrara, overall, one of the weaker starting nations in Italy based off just the national ideas, and we don't even have a unique mission tree. But what do we do as Ferrara? Well, there's lots of stuff we've already done in Italy and lots of stuff that we are gonna do in Italy, but you know, everyone says EU4, man, it's a map painting game. So as Ferrara, since we're already green, why not literally paint the map with the Italian flag? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, for today's challenge, as Ferrara, I'm gonna attempt to conquer the northern part of Italy and make it green, feed the middle part to someone white, like the Pope, to make it white, and then give the south to someone who's red to make it red, so we can form the Italian flag, which consists of green, white, and red. Yes, we're literally gonna be painting the map. So let's jump in as Ferrara, find 2 more guys, and create our own little Italian superhero team. Just like you can create your own superhero team, thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Marvel Strike Force. Marvel Strike Force is a mobile squad role-playing game with an ever-expanding roster of characters that you know and love from the Marvel multiverse. And if you're a new user, you can unlock Thor, Loki, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot for free for a limited time. With the Age of Apocalypse arriving in Marvel Strike Force, you can level up to unlock Apocalypse's legendary horsemen in special events throughout the year. The next horseman to ride in is Rogue. You can also choose your own difficulty level in the Famine event for a different type of fun and very rewarding challenges, all while collecting and battling with heroes and villains alike from all across the Marvel multiverse. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on your screen right now to download Marvel Strike Force and level up today. Thank you to Marvel Strike Force for sponsoring today's video. Now let's jump in as Ferrara. Alright, here we are as Ferrara, and like I said, I'll be conquering the north part of Italy, which is basically gonna be up to these provinces right here. I'm gonna own all of this. I'm gonna feed these middle 2 areas to someone white, like the Pope perhaps, but I don't know what we're gonna do with the south, man. Should I feed it to Florence and then annex them and then release them, or fight them and take stuff from them, or maybe pop out Spalletta out of here, because they're red as well, and then feed this to them? I don't know what we're gonna do with the south, and what we're gonna do with the insane aggressive expansion in Italy in the HRE. And also, let me just say, we won't be caring for Corsica, Sardinia, or Sicily because, I don't know, it'll just make the map weird. So just mainland Italy. First, let me get started with some estate stuff, and then we'll move along. Alright, estate stuff done. Let me see if I got a Diplorep guy. I do, that's awesome, and I think I'm actually gonna ally the Pope. Yeah, there we go. We are gonna have to feed the Pope as well. We're gonna have to give him Urbino and Abruzzi, and of course, Urbino is actually his vassal, so we're good on that front. But now let me try and find some other allies. Maybe I can link with Austria here right at the start. I can royal marry them, which is awesome. And then we'll try and link up with a couple of more guys. And yeah, man, I need to start conquering, so we need to spy on Bologna and Mantua and stuff like that. Of course, like I said, no unique missions. The best thing we have going for us is this plus 10% siege ability. And we gotta get rid of this guy too. We're a regular monarchy, dude. Not even an Italian signora, which sucks. Alright, I've allied Genoa, the Pope, and Austria, and I've rivaled... Who did I rival? Bologna, Mantua, and Lucca. Already spying on Lucca. We'll see which nation is the easiest to fight. Let me spy on Bologna too. Great, they've gotten an ally. Awesome, awesome. We don't need this Diplorep guy anymore. Our force limit is 8, so let's take this army right here. Tell this horse to take a dive and get 3 more infantry regiments. What's our boat situation? We got 2 lights, so let's tell these guys to protect trade in Venice and go home during war. And we got a bunch of ships over here. I don't really need the transports. Or wait, maybe I do if we fight Naples, so we'll see what's up. And yeah, that's pretty much the start, man. Ferrara, kinda lame. We can take a mission, generic one though. Well, that's a nice way to start off a campaign. Now, if we had a sea tile that we shared with Naples, we could totally pounce on Naples right here while they don't have any allies once they break free from Aragon. But of course, that's not really an option, unfortunately. Sad. All right, I got 10 favors with the Pope. I am going to start my first war. It's going to be with Lucca here. They seem to be the easiest nation we can fight. So let's call in the Pope right here for the conquest of Lucca. And another good thing during this war is, since I'm in the same war as the Pope, I can also declare on Bologna, because their only ally is, well, the Pope. So let's get it. Ah, I died. I forgot about Florence. I mean, you know, you just get stack wiped sometimes. What can I say? All right, we've pretty much beaten up these guys. I'm gonna make Florence end their alliance with Aragon and Savoy. That's it. And now, while I'm still actually in this war, I'm also gonna declare on Bologna. Alright, Bologna is done too, we just gotta go beat them up. And with that, it's time to peace out Bologna first, and of course take all their money in full, annex them. There we go, that's awesome. Not a lot of AE because they're not even in the HRE at the start. And now we can also peace out Lucca, once again, not a lot of AE. And boom, just like that, we've started our expansion. Yes! At this point, it's not even funny. Well, at least Genoa is in this war too, so I won't have to fight Milan by myself. Yeah, I'll accept. Let me actually set some provinces as provinces of interest if I can. I guess I can't. Tier 2 gov, reform, time, strengthen, noble privileges. I love manpower. So they pieced out Milan and they gave Pavia to Genoa? Why didn't I get anything? So just as I get stack wiped for a second time, by the way, this campaign, I get called in by Genoa to defend them from the Ottomans. This is so stupid. Why is this campaign so painful already? It's been like 10 years. So the Burgundy-Liège war ended, and that's fine, but as you know, I lost my alliance with Genoa because I rejected their call to arms for fighting the Ottomans. But then Austria also called me into the same war because of course they're defending them because they're the Holy Roman Emperor, and I had to reject that as well. So now I'm ally-less and Diplo-repless. Dishonored alliance stacks? Come on. At least I improved with France and now I can link with them, so we have that going for us. I'm trying to get the Ottomans too, actually. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Let me be friendly. I can't, I guess. Shadow Kingdom, I would have stayed if I was still allied to Austria, but I'm not. Something that sucks here is Genoa is gonna stay in the empire though. So is it worth eating the penalty just so we can fight Genoa? Oh, Naples is a junior partner of France. How are we gonna do this, dude? Look at this insane France, man. They took all of Catalonia from Aragon and like 2 of the Balearic Islands too. They expanded into Savoy as well. These guys are going nuts, man. You know what? Might as well leave at this point. Like, it's not like it can get any worse. All right, Florence just got excommunicated. Thanks, Pope. So this is a perfect time to jump on them. Let's declare for Florence itself, I guess. First idea group time. We don't have almost any mill stuff here, man. And we're not going to be rapidly expanding, so we don't really need all that manpower. I feel like quality would help us out quite a lot. Maybe offensive too for even more siege ability. Yeah, I think I am going to go offensive here. And this war is pretty much done, and man, oh man, do I love the excommunicated ruler CB. Look at this, dude. Imagine full annexing Florence, by the way, the highest, 3 dev provinces in the world in 1444, or, the highest dev state. Wait, that's actually Lombardy, but the second highest dev state, half of it, for just 34 AE, man. That's insane. However, I'm not gonna do that because, like I said, I do need to feed South Italy to someone who is red, and that's Florence. So what I'm actually gonna do here is take Florence and Arezzo for myself and leave Pisa to them, just like that, and then I'm gonna make them a vassal. 2 less AE also, and I'm gonna take all their money. So there we go, man. Expansion is good. Thank you, Pope. Yeah, now we just need to figure out how to give all of this to Florence, with Naples being a junior partner of this almighty France. Venice warned me, which is not really a big deal. What is a big deal, though, is that they're allied to Poland, dude. We're really having no luck this campaign, boys. Everything is stacked against me. This guy's really hurting us, man. I have a cardinal in every province. Fun. Well, at least the Pope didn't lose anything and I can re-ally him. Austria got coalition big time. Yo, look at this, man. I can't join it, unfortunately. And look at this, dude. They've got Byzantium as a vassal because Byzantium was a junior partner of Serbia. And I guess they just stole Serbia. What is it? Yeah, they declared a subjugation on Serbia, but I guess they just stole Byzantium and left Serbia be? Dude, what is with the AI today, man? Something we can maybe hope for is Naples getting that Republican event where they get a bunch of Republican separatists or rebels, whatever. Charles here is 50 and he doesn't have an heir. Let's try and do a little trickery. France wants to put a Valois or something on my throne. I'll accept. And I'll go ahead and fight Milan for Cremona here. Second idea group time. I really wanted to go with innovative here to, you know, get even more siege ability, but we're not really a republic. It's not gonna help us out that much. I think I'm gonna actually go with Diplo to try and get big allies to help me beat France later, man. All right, my war with Milan is over, but in the meantime, the absolute Chad Berg declared the coalition war on Austria, dude. Now, I think this coalition is a lot more powerful than Austria, man. Imagine all of these guys with all of their 10k stacks running around and all of their combined manpower, whereas Austria, even though they're the emperor, man, Bohemia and Hungary aren't that strong. This coalition should get an easy dub over Austria here. I'm just wondering what they'll do with them. Either way, what I'm gonna do with Milan is actually take these 3 provinces from them and leave them in Como. Or maybe that's too much sauce. What about just these 2? Yeah, I'll just do these 2 for now. Now, of course, if I had known that the AI would declare on Austria, I probably wouldn't have attacked Milan, and instead I would have waited and attacked Venice or Genoa or something like that, but oh well. All right, hold up. Is this finally luck in our campaign? Oh my god, dude. The royal marriage with Burgundy paid off. Yo, they're our junior partner, man. They're our junior partner. Boys, is this the turning point of the campaign? Let's see. Probably not. They're 100% disloyal. How are we gonna keep them loyal? They're probably not gonna declare on us while we're allied to France, right? Okay, let's see what happens. Now, actually, what we need to pray for here is that we get the horse event, where we, you know, Marie dies or whatever, and we inherit Burgundy instantly. Otherwise, yeah, I guess we'll see. A good thing is they do have a positive opinion of me, so even if this guy here dies, they won't break free. So Austria is demanding the lowlands, and of course, in a situation where they weren't losing to this coalition, I might actually accept, but nope, all of Burgundy is ours. Let's see what you do here, huh? What are you gonna do? That's right, nothing. Genoa supports Burgundy's independence. This isn't really a problem, I don't think. I've improved with Poland and I can link with them now. That's great, and I'm about to ally Castile as well. And there we go, there's Castile too. All right, with me having Castile, France, and Poland, there's no way Burgundy declares independence. Let's just see if the horse event happens or not. But if not, I am gonna break my alliance with France later and actually try to steal Naples from them with the transfer subject at half cost peace treaty. Should I break my alliance with them now? That'll be 5 years. I should get that in about 5 years. That'll be 1496. Would Poland and Castile help versus France though? Poland probably wouldn't. It's too far away. Castile would, and we might still not be strong enough to take them. I need another French rival to ally. But yeah, I am actually gonna take that risk and break my alliance with France now. Now Scotland is supporting Burgundy's independence too. I guess Genoa stopped though. All right, there's the age bonus, and I already have a claim on the Pope, which means now I can claim France as well. There we go. We got a CB on France, and let's just try and do something. Oh my god, look at what they did to Austria, man. Styria popped out, but with a lot more provinces than they have cores on. They made them pop out Tyrol as well. Hungary is still a junior partner, and so is Bohemia. I guess this costs about 100 war scores, so they couldn't make them do that. And we can't just wait around for, you know, to fight France. We gotta continue with what we were doing. Hey, it's Da Vinci.
Da Vinci?
There he is. Pretty cheap for a level 3 advisor. I wonder if I got some of the other guys too. Maybe I did have them, but I missed them. And Siena is ours. It feels like I'm not making any progress when really we are. I just, I don't know what we're gonna do with France. Let's see if allying Scotland will make them end that support independence on Burgundy. I don't think it will. I think I've tried this before. Meanwhile, I'm helping Poland fight these guys. All right, the Ottomans just declared on Venice. Me and the Pope are gonna go for them as well. Let's declare for Ravenna right here. War with Venice is pretty much done. I'm gonna do this for now. Take these 3 provinces. There we go. Why the hell does Portugal support Burgundy's independence? We're not rivaled or anything, man. Like, why? Milan too? What are you gonna do, you idiot? Now, here's something I'm looking at, right? I've been improving relations with the Ottomans the entire game, and they still won't ally me, but look at these 2 modifiers here. Ferrari's army strength, minus 32. That means if I get like 50 mercenary stacks, that'll go away. We're good. We've done that before. In fact, I think I did it a few episodes ago. Next, Ottomans have too many diplo relations. That's minus 20. But they are about to annex Crimea in about a year and a couple of months. So in about a year and a couple of months, June 1506 to be exact, I can possibly catch the Ottomans at a point where they'll be willing to ally me. So right before June 1506, I need to hire like 50 merc stacks and catch them right when they annex Crimea. I think I will be able to ally them. Let's try. Luckily, the Age of Discovery still isn't ending, so we still have time to use transfer subject and claims borrowing claims. I don't know if the they'll help me versus France. They are kind of far away, but I'm hoping that they will because they're rivaled. All right, the annexation of Crimea is at 97%. It changed to September because the Ottomans took something, but here at this point, I am gonna get the Independent Company and the Grand Company and the Free Company and the Free Swiss Guard and these guys too and these guys too. We're going way over force limit, but that should remove that Ferraris army strength modifier. Let's see once the Ottomans annex Crimea. And would you look at that? After hiring about 70,000 troops, the Ottomans are finally willing to ally me. All right, well, let's get rid of these guys. I lost so much money doing this, dude. 2 free companies, right. Let's get rid of these guys. Are we still over force limit? No, we're good. And interestingly enough, the Ottomans would actually help me versus France. So what I need to do right now is get 10 favors with the Ottomans before the Age of Discovery runs out, which still isn't happening because the Protestant Reformation still hasn't spawned. Reform Desire is at 97%. We should have plenty of time here. Meritocratic recruitment, helping Castile fight Granada and Tunis. So now everyone supports Burgundy's independence, huh? Okay. I just got 10 favors with the Ottomans. The Age of Reformation still hasn't spawned. I mean, Protestantism, but Reform Desire was over 100 last time I checked. Let's see what France right here. Okay, the Ottomans would come in. Awesome. Castile would come in. They're fighting in another war with who? This is an easy war for them. It's not going to be a problem even if they're fighting it. And Ragusa won't defend France or Scotland because I'm also allied to them, or Aachen, they're in another war, or Friesland. There literally isn't a better time to declare on France, dude. Let's declare for ice right here. Call in the Ottomans, call in Castile. Ragusa would join like this, but no big deal. And we gotta end this war very soon because if Protestantism spawns after that, we only have 10 years for that peace deal option. So let's declare for ice. Please let me do this. And there's the peace deal that we actually want, I think. That's the half cost one. It will be 88 aggressive expansion. Still no coalition, funnily enough, but that is the peace deal we want to take. And honestly, man, having Burgundy as a junior partner, it really hasn't done anything at all for us. They're just sitting there, you know. I thought maybe France would get busy with them, but no. And the Protestant Reformation started, but I think we have enough time. When in doubt, Diplo ideas. And dog, this is already done, man. Honestly, like, probably one of the easiest wars that we've fought. So let's just go ahead and get Ferrara as a vassal using the second peace deal. A coalition won't form, of course, and that's only 50% war score. Well, give me war reps to France, and what else do we do here? Not a lot we can do, honestly. Let's just take money. And that's that. Naples is ours. I think I am probably gonna seize Abruzzi from them or something like that. Let's try and pay off their debt. Yeah, they're pretty much gonna be loyal. Or maybe I'm just gonna give Abruzzi to the Pope later when I annex Naples. But yeah, now we just need to continue along and take the rest of northern Italy, which is gonna be no small task. I don't know how I'm gonna take Pisa from Florence later once I give this to them, though. This campaign went from like the unluckiest one to one of the luckiest ones, and I'm considering getting rid of Burgundy here, honestly. This isn't doing anything for me. All right, truce with Venice is up, and even though we have such high aggressive expansion, I gotta take advantage of the fact that France wouldn't help them because they just lost. Oh, no, and I was about to say they were just excommunicated, but I guess they got a different ruler. Oh, well. This is like the 5th Castilian conquest of Granada, I swear. Let's go with quantity here and really start scaling, huh? Truce with Milan is up. The Ottomans would help me. Also Styria, also the Pope, and I am also gonna co-belligerent Venice. Dude, with these boys on my side, I'm not scared of anything. Oh, I can call in someone else too? Aragon, sure. Right, I'm gonna peace out Venice for these 3 provinces right here. And this will cause a coalition by full annexing Milan, like I just did, but really the only nations we have left to fight are Genoa and Parma, which aren't going to be that easy anyway because they're allied to Austria and by extension Bohemia and Hungary. Something else I wanted to do is make the Commonwealth, which Poland formed, break their alliance with Genoa. And we're also a kingdom. So I gotta guarantee 2 guys to get Diplo relations and improve relations. I do really need that improved relations. So let's guarantee the Pope. And can we guarantee Aragon as well? Sure. There we go. Easy. Oh, clergy loyalty? Sure. What's this? All right. And let's start annexing Naples. I'll also give the nobles nobility integration. I mean, if Burgundy hates me so much, I might as well siphon their income, right? We're actually annexing Naples really quickly here. Oh, I'm losing points. I guess that's gonna slow down, huh? And since I have Diplo, man, I might as well break my royal marriage with some of these guys, like Scotland. And this alliance with Styria is useless too. All right, we're gonna hit Parma here since everyone would help me. And once again, I'm just gonna, well, actually, I am gonna call in the Commonwealth. It's finally time they do something as well. And I'm also going to make Genoa and their alliance with France and Austria in this same war. As you can see, they are allied. I annexed Naples. Yes. And I'm gonna make Austria cancel Hungary on Twitter, of course. That was a good one. But yeah, what we actually want to do now is give all of this to Florence, because red is on the right? I don't know how I'm gonna take Pisa, but listen, let's not get bogged down with that. Instead, first, let's sell Abruzzi to the Pope for whatever he'll accept. There we go, about 50 ducats. There we go. So that's supposed to be white, like I said at the start. And now let me just give everything down here to Florence. They can't because it doesn't border it. So I have to give them Siena first, actually. And now I can give them Naples and stuff like that. All right, I'll just seize Siena later. In fact, I'll seize it now. You know, seize one province and they'll lose their mind. Give them 10 provinces and they don't care. But yeah, we're almost looking like Italy, baby. We just need Genoa, Savoy, Saluzzo, Venice, and then to take this from Florence. Yo, did they change their capital? They just changed their capital, I swear. They moved it to Naples. Why? They just moved their capital to Naples. I mean, I've seen the AI do it. Oh, it's because it's their only province up here. It's because it's their only province up here. Pretty expected, but now we can just do this then. Oh no, we need to get them loyal first. I swear these dudes want to get involved with everything in Italy, man. Look at this. Also, how do they have cores on Burgundy exactly? General estates. And by the way, taking the islands wouldn't work for another reason. If I just gave Florence Sicily, they'd form the two Sicilies and they wouldn't be red. Let's go finish off Venice. I'm gonna call in the Pope and Aragon for this. Well, that was easy. At this point, this has got to be the most independence-supported nation I've ever seen. Wait, they've allied Florence? But Florence isn't rebellious. I guess it's a leftover from earlier. Yeah, I placated them. Yeah, this isn't worth it, man. There you go, do what you want. And to think I got so hyped for getting them as a junior partner when really they've been nothing but trouble. Well, this is not good. Well, actually, the Ottomans might give me a bunch of Genoese provinces since I have claims on them. So let me just set everything here as provinces of interest and I'll accept. The war declaration is directly on Genoa, so they're definitely gonna give me stuff. These dudes, they're independent and they start a war right away. Liège doesn't exist, otherwise it would have been on them. So the Ottomans ended their war. They gave me these two provinces, kind of dumb. Now I need to build grain sports. And now I'm also helping the Commonwealth fight Bohemia. I can't afford another army, so let me slacken a couple of times here, and I got my template ready up and running. Let's get it. Oh yeah, by the way, a coalition formed. And also, let me seize Pisa from Florence. I actually should have paid off their debt after I seized it, but whatever. And yeah, looking good, baby. Central Italy and Southern Italy are set. All I need is these two provinces from Savoy and Saluzzo, and then Genoa. Council of Trentfire, let's go conciliatory because of the improved relations. I gotta take care of Savoy here before they join the coalition as well. And this is good because I can reset my truce with Genoa and make them end their alliance with France. And this war is done, lost all my manpower, but don't care. Alright, so now we need to do our second to last war as soon as I ended this one, because we need to take Saluzzo, and Saluzzo is a vassal of France. So let's go ahead and declare, wait, they won't join directly with Saluzzo, right? Yeah, let me spy on France. And yeah, let's hit France for Saluzzo. These poor fools. I love it. And no need to drag this out any longer because they will give me Saluzzo. Nice. Now all we need to do is fight Genoa in about 2 years, and this'll be a success. And just like that, our truce with Genoa is actually up, which means we can go ahead and move with our final war to take the province of Genoa itself. Boom, boom, boom. I'll have to fight Austria again, but I literally don't care. Let's get it, baby. So satisfying. And ladies and gentlemen, there's no need to drag this out any longer because we can take these three provinces from Genoa. Now if that's not the Italian flag, I don't know what is. That looks so good, dude. But yeah, there you go, man. We started off as Ferrara and these two provinces right here, one of the maybe weakest in terms of national ideas and one of the least popular nations in all of Italy. I think pretty much every nation in Italy, aside from maybe Siena, is more popular than Ferrara. And we had a pretty fun and goofy goal for this campaign, man, to literally paint the map, the Italian flag, make the north green, the middle white, and the south red to do the Italian flag. This is what it's like, right? It's not like red, white, and then green, right? Yeah, it's like this. But yeah, man, overall a tough campaign, lots of problems with aggressive expansion in the late game, and lots of problems with alliances in the early game. We did get lucky and get the Burgundian inheritance. That didn't do anything for us. I just gave them up. We vassalized Florence so we could give them stuff down here. And I honestly thought getting Pisa from Florence would be more difficult than in conquering all of Italy, but luckily they did move their capital down here because Pisa was their only province left that was disconnected, and the AI doesn't like to have their capital disconnected from their mainland. Of course, we fed the center of Italy to our lifelong ally, the Pope, and I was thinking about vassalizing them, but it was pretty useless to do that anyway. And like I said, I didn't take the islands because I don't know how I would distribute them and it wouldn't make the map look as good. And no, by the way, I didn't forget Trent. Trent is in southern Germany, so everything is in order. Overall, a super fun campaign, man. We did catch a little break with luck from the mid to late game of this campaign right here, but we did struggle quite a lot in the early game. But overall, a super fun campaign. We never struggled for cash. We were always super rich. I did have to take Diplo to ally these three behemoths right here, these giant nations that ultimately helped me beat France and take Naples from them, because that was literally the only way we could do it. That wouldn't have been necessary if France didn't get Naples as a junior partner, but oh well, all sorts of things happen and all sorts of wrenches can be thrown into our gears right here when playing A to Z. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Ferrara in A to Z has been a success. And that has been Ferrara in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do with this nation next week. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/TheRedHawkLive, and if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and if you want to see more challenges like this or more EU4 videos in general, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. I'm trying to hit 100k subs before PDXCon in September, and you can become a member today and join the Discord. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.